It's so hot today. I'm not turning off the fans. You guys are just gonna have to deal with the sound of the running in the background, but I am gonna put on this little thing. Probably gonna make the mic sound awful for a second. And now it's kind of like we're just outside and dealing with the wind, except there's no wind outside and it's almost 110.
That's hot. That's hot. That's hot. That's hot. That's hot. That's hot. This is hot.
Nah, it's only 103 right now, but it is gonna get up to... Focus. The forecast earlier this week said 112, so at least it isn't that bad. So this house is not very well insulated, and it doesn't have central air. Let's check out the thermostat here, the one that controls the one little heating unit we have in here during winter. I think it will say, I'm gonna flash. Yep, it says 88 degrees in here. Hooray! Very cool in the most literal meaning of the word. This house is like a, you know, what's something filled with holes? Let's Google it. As holy as Swiss cheese. There we go. As holy as Swiss cheese, letting in all the hot air. See, guys, that's why I'm a writer. I'm better at writing things down on paper and getting my thoughts all organized. And I'm not that good at talking, as you might recognize. There we go. That's the sound of the air conditioning. This little air conditioning unit. But guys, it's Camp Mount right moment. If anything I can do during this heat wave, it's write. So let's take a look at what this writing den, my office here, is looking like just over a weekend to the writing process. I specifically let this get into this state so you guys can see what is going on here. It's not pretty. First off, the battle station is off. There's just having the one little blue LED down there. And once like this computer is basically a space heater. It is metal, it radiates heat when it's on. It's very nice in the winter playing games, but if I have it on at all during this time of the day or this time of the year, the heat will just compound on itself. So the computer will get hot and then expel hot air out into the room, which will be recycled through the air conditioning and then back into the computer's front, and then that hot air will not cool the computer and it'll just get hotter and hotter, so it's off. I'm under with the laptop right now. Alright, so ignoring the NY figurine and plushie, I have a Green Dragon. It's a store brand energy drink. I actually like this one. No sugar. I don't drink energy drinks as much as I did, but sometimes you just gotta do it. I was eating chips last night. This one is for my breakfast cereal, which I ate dry. Here's my coffee cup. I'm still working on this. This is cold brew. Let me show you how I make it. This guy gets filled up with coffee grounds and water and sit in my fridge overnight, and then in the morning I have nice coffee, which I filter then through a pour over. See all that nice sludge in there from the French press? And then down below it is the nice non-sippy coffee, which I can drink and add oat milk to. I almost just poured that on myself. It's definitely my mustache. You're probably asking yourself, hey there, Sandwich Sean, do you just write all day to deal with the heat? Nope, I'm playing some Animal Crossing now. It is a fishing tournament day. Very close to upgrading this one section of my house, so this should get me there. I also bought Fire Emblem 3 Houses last week, preparing for this day when I know it was going to be hot and I couldn't have my computer on, so which is working good for me. Let's see, what else do I have? I am still working on the book that I bought for that one video a couple weeks ago. I'm nearly to the end. It shouldn't take a normal person this long to read a book, but alas, this is me. I bought this book in France. This is the French version of Isaac Asimov's Foundation. Because I pulled this off my shelf because I saw that they're making a TV series out of it. So even though it is in French, I'll challenge myself to read some of it. It's very long, about 400 pages. So yeah, that's what it's going to keep me busy for the next couple hours, playing Animal Crossing and some Fire Emblem. Alright, greasers, well, it's time to feed the writer in me and the rest of me in me. But with it being, let's check the temperature right now. It's 90 degrees, very nice. No, ain't no one cooking in this kitchen. I did go to the store yesterday, so I do have some stuff. Bag salad. Chicken meat. Here we go. Restaurant, it's recipe Italian. I think this is supposed to be kind of something reminiscent of Olive Garden. Banana peppers? No, I want pepperoncinis. They have pepperoncinis. Alright. Croutons. Always taste test your croutons to make sure they're good. Nothing crunchy, yeah. Olives. I bet you guys thought I was gonna make a sandwich. That's actually tomorrow. It's gonna be equally as hot then. Alright, a little bit of a club, a little bit of an Italian salad here. Lots of good stuff in it. So I will eat this now. I'll probably be watching some YouTube videos. I should be watching the shows I want to watch, like probably like Loki or Invincible, which is on Amazon Prime, but I'm even too lazy to watch different shows, so just going through random YouTube videos. So let's eat. So for my writing, I'm writing a story this month called That Which Wills Thee. It's kind of a turn of the century, semi-supernatural sort of thing with folklore. Pretty much all my Camp NaNoWriMo stories actually end up on my blog over at 50shadesofgrease.com. That is my author website with all my books and stuff and all my writing that you can access for free. So definitely check it out there. The first 2 chapters, as I'm recording this, the first 2 chapters are up. But yeah, I use Scrivener on this guy, but I'm just on Google Docs here right now. I haven't started writing today yet, but that'll be after I record this video.